Joining WIFR here on our FastCast. Turning to our top story here this afternoon, the Stevenson County Sheriff's Office looks into a crash that killed a 76-year-old Galena woman. The crash happened after 3 Tuesday afternoon on U.S. Route 20 East and Rock City Road, which is near German Valley. Investigators believe the woman was driving when her vehicle went off the road, hit an embankment, was airborne, and entered a ditch. The woman was transported to a nearby hospital where she died. With homecoming season here, the Better Business Bureau warns of scams when it comes to renting dresses and limo services. One example is when fake websites offer designer dresses at unbelievable prices, or when limo companies offer luxury transportation but deliver bad service. If you are renting clothes for homecoming, make sure to check that they're in good condition, take accurate measurements, and understand the company's return policies. Drivers who take the Jane Addams Memorial Tollway in Winnebago County will see some delays getting out and about. Construction crews start repairing the Rockton, Harlem, and Rote Road bridges. Harlem and Rote Road bridges will be closed starting Friday, September 26th, after they were determined too narrow to accommodate for traffic while crews are working there. Drivers can expect electronic messages, signs in advance to alert about those traffic shifts. Detours will be posted and construction should end in November, depending on the weather. A nonprofit director claims someone's cutting the lock and dumping their trash in her store's garbage bins. Carpenter's Corner raises money for Carpenter's Place, which supports homeless people in the area. The Corner's director has an idea who's costing her nonprofit more than $1,000. WIFR news reporter Nathaniel Langley speaks with that director, who wants the suspect to pick up their trash and their act.
What happens is we have to replace the locks, which is expensive, and a pickup, which is $600 a dumpster. So today we're talking at least $1,200 taken away from our non-for-profit.
And we finally got some cooler temperatures here. Let's check out our 7-day forecast to see if they'll be sticking around for just a little bit longer. So taking a look out there right now, you can see our high temperature for our Wednesday is going to sit at about 72 degrees. And yep, just as you can see there, as we move into our Thursday and Friday, we are going to be warming up just a little bit. Thursday, you can see we have our high at 75 degrees. And then look at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, moving back into those 80-degree territory there. We're sitting at 82 for our high on Friday, and we're sitting at mid-80s for our weekend there on Saturday and Sunday. And it looks like we're not even done warming up there just yet. Take a look at Monday. We've got a high of 85 before it looks like we're cooling off there just a little bit more there on Tuesday. Something else that we want to direct your attention to, looks like things are going to remain dry for the foreseeable future, which has kind of been a little bit of a nice change of pace here based on the last couple of days and the last week that we've had here. Now, those stories will be coming up in our shows this afternoon and this evening at 4, 5, 6, and 10. And of course, to get the latest news both in the state line and across the country, you can head to your smartphone's app store and type WIFR into the search bar. And of course, you can also download our WIFR First Alert weather app so we can get those weather updates out to you at a moment's notice right at your fingertips. Thank you so much again for watching, and we'll see you coming up here in just a couple of hours for WIFR News First to 4.